Alright, so what's up, Larry? What's up, Catching Cruise? How you doing, baby? Welcome back. What's going on with y'all today? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing out there? December 1st, my first day. My first day, so I'm starting off with the single live. By this time, everybody probably had already seen me. So I'm starting out with the single live. What's going on? What's going on, Larry? What's up with you, Shane? What's up, John? How y'all doing? What's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am on a single live. It's just me. Okay, now I think everybody can see. I don't know. Let me see if I can turn this some more. But I want to be able to see if somebody can see. Okay, so I don't know how I'm doing this. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can do it like that. Maybe I can move it over. Maybe up. Maybe over. Okay, I may not be able to see the screen, but at least this way I could, what's up there? Alright, what's up, y'all? What's up? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing? I'm doing a double duo. December 1st, let's see. So far I'm about, and this is just the first, so I'm only 700 diamonds, I think. Yeah, diamonds, or beings, or whatever. Diamonds, pretty diamond gifts. So I'm about 700 away. And that give me my first week payout. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all a lot. So, yeah, I was playing a little bit of music, but I decided to throw my YouTube on there and, because this is the first. So my show starts at 5 o'clock. Of course, I was on here at 5. And y'all, I really don't do like 2-hour sets. I do like an hour. All depends on what I need to do for my live pass, my diamond mission, and my active mission. So those are the 3 things that I need to complete every day for the Bean Rush. You know what I'm saying? I've already had my alliances through. We already did our trading. So, yeah. Basically, I just come on here to do the business of Bigo. I do the business, the Bigo business. I don't do all of the bullshit of Bigo. So if you come into my room, you're definitely not obligated to throw any gifts at all. See? So you won't be hearing me say, don't be mean, throw a bean. You won't be hearing me saying none of that. I'll just be on here chit-chatting and chilling. And then, that way nobody's under any obligation. But, I do like those free exclusive tickets and all of the glow sticks and all of the gems and all of that stuff. That is free. So, my invitation code is now active again. So, if you use my code, you will definitely be able to get some bings, some prizes, some other extra added little bells and whistles to your name and on your profile. So they will be absolutely free. If anybody wants to know about how to get into the Bing Rush program, or if you're a host and new and need to know something about Bigo that nobody has told you, I definitely can plug you into a lot of different things. And I also can show you a lot of bells and whistles that will improve on your panel or on your live. So know that part. Know that part. But yeah, it starts off slow, but it'll come. But if you're a host, you definitely got to do a little bit more. You got to do a little bit more talking. You got to do a little bit more content. You got to stay on for 2 hours and 15 days. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours for 15 days, and you got 30 days to do it. The good news is don't nobody have to be on here like all day. But if you're a host, you do have to do those 2 hours. And you do have to do 2 hours in 15 days. Anything after 2 hours in the first 15 days, it does not count. But when you go past the 15 days and you've already gotten your 30 hours for the month, All of that is extra. You don't get paid for it, but it does give you exposure. So it's best to go live as much as you can when you first start, because this app is about building alliances and networking. That's what you're supposed to be doing, chatting, building alliances, networking. You're supposed to be doing all of that on here. But if you don't want to be a host and you just want to do the Bing Rush program like me, I've been a host 3 times already. I don't want to get paid by an agency. I want to cut the agency out. So now Bigo is paying me directly and I don't have to worry about the middleman. That's what I've chose to do because I have hosted up and I have my own family and I've done all of that. So no. Right now I'm on here trying to make my money, make money. And that's where the building alliances come in. So if you are interested in something like that, you're interested in probably joining the family. If you're interested in anything like that, I can direct you to where you need to be. What's up, boss lady? What's up, baby? How you doing? Boss lady coming in the number 1, so you new to Bigo. What's up, Vonna? Nicole, what's going on? Y'all new to Bigo? Y'all coming in on how far do I get in the Bean Rush? Okay. Well, the Bean Rush is what you do. Like, say, for instance, me and you, and we're going to trade a dragon, right? $200, we're going to trade a dragon, right? Yeah, definitely follow me. I'm on here right now building alliances right now. Let me make sure I follow you. Hold on, baby. Let me get you. If I don't get you, don't worry. There you go. I got you. Okay, you can go as far as you want to go with the Bean Rush. The thing that's happening with the Bean Rush is the elimination of the agent. So your rebates, you get them directly. You're paid directly once a week through Bigo. It's not like hosting. So that's definitely doing business. That means you have to trade, okay? So say, for instance, me and you, we on a panel or we're on a single live. And you know for the first week, I got to show you the chart. So you got to drop in my DM so I can send you the chart. And then I could walk you through that whole entire thing. Let me see if I can share a screen like they used to be able to do. Let me see. Let's see if I can do a screen share. It used to be like that. Shit, I don't think you can do it on the damn single live. I don't think you're gonna do it on that. Thanks for the text, baby. But there's a chart that you go by. Thank you. Hey, there you go. I'm gonna send you the chart. All right. So hold on. Let me see if I can do it while I'm still in here. And I go to your messages. Where you at? Let me see if I can send you a copy of that chart. And then you can read it with me. Hold on. Messages. Where can I go? How could I send her that chart? Is it on my clipboard? Shit, no. Damn. How I could send her a picture of that chart. Okay, this is what you gotta do. Go to the Bigo Live. Okay, so go to your page. Go to me. Go to messages. Go to Bigo Live. Right? Type in the search bar Bing Rush chart. So you can do that on your own. But I'd rather just have you look at the chart with me so you can understand as you're looking at it. Because me telling you it is going to confuse you. What's up, Allie? It's going to confuse you. Ari, what's going on? I just kicked it with my homegirl, KT. Check it out. I just hit my homegirl, KT came over here yesterday, and I showed her one of the bells and whistles she didn't even know. I said, girl, this is how you can play music on here. What's up, Izza Charles? What's up, baby? Welcome to Vigo. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me. If you don't do nothing else, follow me. Um, I may put it in my photos. I'm trying to think how to get the Bing Rush chart to you so you can read it, so you'll have it. Um, if you can't get it in that way, Boss Lady, try Googling BIGO Bing Rush chart. Google it. It'll come up. It'll come up. And then look at that chart. But I got the official chart. Okay? And let me look around my YouTube people, see what's going on. What's up, Lady Marie? What up, baby? Hey, girl, hey. Hi for the Bing Rush, but I can't. Okay? So I'm going to plug you in. I'm going to plug you in to who you can go to, right? To get into their Bing Rush program. All right? I'm gonna put you up with somebody that can do it right away. What I just kept on looking. I was just like digging through. I was digging. And then I kept digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging, and then finally, I was like, it was an invitation, because I kept searching. I was like, where is it at? And I got to the help center, and then I replied to Bigo, and then I was like, I want to end the Bing Rush program. I don't want an agent. I don't want the agent. I want the Bing Rush. So finally, a sign-up thing came. But Judge Q got the link. Sign up underneath her, and then you straight. She gonna walk you through it, and she gonna be a built-in alliance, because I got one alliance with her too. So we just right now, this is like to me, I did a warm-up phase so I can get acquainted with anything new on this board. I will show you tricks and everything. I'll show you all of that. And if you just starting off fresh, yeah, you have been blessed to run into me, because people don't like to share information and they don't want to see nobody else win. Thank you for the glow sticks, baby. They don't want to see nobody win. All right? And it ain't about getting to the Millie Club or none of that. You know what I mean? It's just about making your money turn into more money. That's what it is. It's an investment. That's all it is. You got to invest in yourself, and you have to have alliances. Like what we're doing right now, we're networking. And I'm telling you about Bigo. You know what I mean? You want in the Bing Rush program, I'm to plug you in right into the Bing Rush, the person to take you straight to the sign-up board. I'm mad because I didn't get up underneath her, for her to get, the rebate for it. But I'd already signed up with my investigative ass. As soon as I found out it was the Bing Rush, I was like, hold on. And it makes sense. You know what I mean? So the more you make, say, for instance, you get to 20K Bings. I know it sounds like a lot, but it is not. Just remember that Bings equal diamonds, and diamonds equal dollars. Okay? You'll be able to cash out every week depending on where you at and how much you put in it and who you traded with and how many people you traded with. See? So you got to come in this mug with at least $100 to start. Please believe me, you got to come in with $100 to start before you can see anything. And you got to invest your money for 4 months straight without cashing out. You know what I'm saying? Without cashing out. And then you will see that first 100 that you put back in, you'll be cashing out at $1,500 in 4 months. The more alliances you build, the higher that quota gonna go. The difference between being a host in being in the Bing Rush is that you get paid out weekly instead of monthly. And you don't have to be on here for 2 hours a day for 15 days. And you don't have no agent, and you get paid from Bigo with the rebates. Soon as I seen the chart with the automatic rebates, I was on it. I was on it like a bonnet. You hear me? Yeah, shit. I'm going to tell you something. I was on here since 2021 off and on 3 times. First time I came on here, I made the money, but I had some people with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get my people to come over here so I could help them make the money. You know what I mean? Not just for real. You can be on the panel and still cash out without even being in a Bing Rush. Say you want to come over and support somebody. The support come right back to you. So it ain't like you just throwing $20 at somebody. And I'm throwing a 20 right back at you. That make some damn sense. Who that? You know? For real. Who that? Damn. Yep. So I'm actually doing both. I don't know if you can see it. I'm on my Bigo and I'm on my YouTube at the same time. You know, what's up, ID? I can't call you no ID number because I can't say it. What is it? I don't know. That ain't no name. That ain't no name. Let me show you. Can you see it? I don't know. Y'all might be able to see. There go to YouTube running in. I'm good. How you doing? Go change that ID number to a name. Okay? Change that ID number to a name, please, and thank you. I don't know who you are. But I'm gonna try to get with Boss Lady and find out what's up, Tech Long. What's going on? Make sure y'all follow me. Follow me. I gotta get my followers up. So let me get them followers, please, and thank you. Thank you. If you have any exclusives, those free gifts, you can always send them to me. I like the tickets and I like the glow sticks. I like the gems. I like the lucky heart thing. All of them, I like them. Them is free. Them is free. So that's always good to do. I am on the business side of Bigo. I'm not a host. I'm doing Bing Rush, so you will not hear me over here begging for Bings, okay? That's what you won't get from me. All right, but what I am over here doing is building alliances and networking with people who want to do the Bing Rush program. So, with that being said, a lot of it is really easy. If you want to make some money, it's a way to make it. It's a way to make it. It's a way to make it. So, make sure you follow me. I'm going to come back in about the top of the hour. I'll be back. So that's about 7 o'clock. You follow me, you come back. Boss Lady, I'm jumping in your DMs right now. and I'm coming through with some information for you, okay? So be on standby. All right. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you come back again, okay? Love you. All right, quit the broadcasting. Let me find Boss Lady. Okay, so first thing I got to do is find Judge Q. All right, now let me go in here to me. Let me go to me. Let me go to me. Let me go to messages. 5. Shit. Now go back there. Messages, chats. There we go. Okay, Judge Q, where you at? Judge Q, where you at? Judge Q, there you go. Okay. Copy. And boom, over here. Come over to Boss Lady. Boss Lady, Boss Lady. Just got her. Boom. That quick. I sent it to her. Boss Lady 21. Alright, to make sure I'm following her. I'm following her. Yep. Down in her DMs. Yep. And I can send her the chart. Boom. Dig her the chart right there. Boom. Send that chart to her. That's the chart. H-A-R-T. Alright. Boom. Built an alliance just like that. Built an alliance just like that. Uncle Brown. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Alright, let's go back over here. And, oh, what'd it say? Congratulations on being the top 9 of her daily. That's what's up. Top 2 of the daily, top 1 of the daily. Okay, that's good. Thank you. She said, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let me go look at her channel. Okay, so she said to Bigo, she's Boss Lady. She's in Royal at a bronze. Okay, she ain't been on here that long, so she already got a family. She got 20 beings. She's following 85 and 12 fans, so she's definitely new. No, she ain't got a lot. She's in the United States, England, Capricorn. What else could I find out about her? It's like you can go right on their profile and see everything. Okay, so you can see who. If she got any contributors? No. Overall, does she have any? She has 1. General E. Boogie. Okay, it's only 1 person, so she has tried to get on here. She just needs to learn how to trade. That's all. She's got to learn how to trade. And that's the chart. All right, so my being goal, starting at the very lowest, which I surpassed today, 1,500 beings. You receive $7 You get $5 extra in rewards, and your total payout is $12. That's nothing. That's just the beginning. 3,000 Bings gives you $14 plus 16 equals 30. 5,000 Bings, that's nothing, y'all. $24 plus 36 gives you 60. All right, 7,500 Bings is 36 plus 43 that gives you $79. And see, that's where you want to be, right around in there, because that's your $100. Okay, that's your $100. That's where your $100 is coming back. Your $100 is coming back. I'm reading this chart to y'all. Ooh. I'm reading this chart to y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Or here, listen to me. Listen to the numbers. 12,500. It'll give you $60. All right, and your reward and your rebate would be $72. That gives you your $132 back. So you can get a diamond package that's worth like 1,500 Bings. That'll cost you maybe $104, right? Maybe less, depending on where you go. If you go under Google to buy your Bings, it's going to be too much. If you go under other, it'll give you a better deal with some, 99 diamonds extra, because you're buying diamonds, not Bings at this point, okay? So that's what you're really sending, but you're just receiving Bings. Okay, Bings turn into diamonds, remember that. Bings turn into diamonds, diamonds turn into dollars. So you're going to spend about $100 to get 12,500 Bings to trade. That's going to give you $60, $72, and you get back $132. So you've made $32 on your $100 investment. You get it? You get it? Okay. Now, say you want to take yourself up to the next tier. So now you want to get 20K Bings, right? You can buy a 20K Bing package for about $160, right? So you're going to make it up to the 20K Bing with trading. That's going to give you $95 in Bings received money, right? And another reward of, I lost my spot, of $145, which means you're taking out $240. Now that gave you a $40 increase on your money. Okay? Right. You getting it? Now you take that money. Take that money because you're paying out weekly. You're paying out weekly. You want to go weekly. So you're paying out that. You're going to get that money back in a week with $32 coming back extra. Remember that. So say you want to pull off that 100. That's wrong. Don't pull it. Right? Because they're going to pay you in Bings that's going to equal this amount in diamonds. That's your payout. And it'll say it right in the corner how much you're getting in cash. Payout cash. Right? So when you see it say $240 and you've invested $180, right? You've made what? A $60 profit off of your $200. That's not including other things you'll get as you go along, because people will throw you organically. Okay? So just remember that as you go along, the second month, third month, fourth month. So say, first month you want to get to a 5 tier. That's your $100. That's your $100, bringing you $132. Next month you want to get to the 6 tier, 20K. So you're taking that $132 and you're buying another diamond package without spending any more of your money, right? So you get to the 20K. You switch it, flip it, and bring it back. Okay? Never taking your first 100 off of the app. You're going to have to wait 4 months before you can cash out, because that's where we're going to see the increase. So say the second month you go to 20K, you pull in, you got $240, right? With the first 100 that you made, you flip that, right? So you're going to get it again. Say, for instance, you only get to the the fifth tier, 2 months, with 100, and you flipping it, you still making $264. Your first 100 you haven't even taken off the app, all right? So you flip it again. You may just want to keep flipping that same amount. Like I'm going to keep flipping that 100. My investment is only $100. If I get back 132, I'm gonna take that 100 and that 32, and I'm gonna buy me a Bing package that's gonna give me more. So I'm gonna stay at the fifth tier for like 2 months until I can gain $240, so I can trade to get to the sixth tier. It's a method. Switch it, flip it, and bring it back. Flip it. But you only put your first 100 on that. That's it. You don't put no more on that damn app. You do put not no more, just $100. That's all. And you keep flipping that 100 until you get there. All right? You don't cash out. Now, say I get to 30K. 30K is paying out 143 plus 210, right? That's giving me $353. My $100 has now made $253. That $100 that I made, if you take that $100 away, my $100 just made me $300. You feel me? Right? Look, man. I spent $100 and I got a profit of $253. And I ain't took no money off the app. So now, at 20K, I got $353 to spend in the diamond package. Guess what that's going to take me? To the next level. 40K. 40K is paying out 190 plus 270, giving me $460. Is the mathing for you? You see the math? The idea is to never take nothing off of the app until you get up into at least the 10th tier, which is 80K. Pays out $381 plus 400, and it gives you $981. That meant I spent $100 and I kept flipping it. That's why I said I'm gonna turn my $100 into $1,000, and all I'm gonna do is keep flipping it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's what made me go back to Bigo, because even though the scale is not as high as it was before, the fact that if I want to come out of that weekly, I can. I can invest in 1 month $100 and pull off $132. So my $100 just made me $32 in a month. That's an investment. You get me? Now, say for instance, I want to invest $200. I'm gonna invest $200. I'm getting ready to double that real fast. That $32 I made is going to turn into $64 quick in a week. Well, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to buy some more diamonds. Trade with my people again. Because everybody's saying, what you trying to get to this month? I'm trying to get to 20K. I need a dragon. That's $200. Boom. Dig up my quota. I'm done. It's over. I got it. I already got it. The gifts that you send, all of that shit, y'all, look, man, all I can tell you, I could only show the numbers. I can only show you the numbers, and you have to follow the chart. Your first payout for a little $7, I already made that already. I already got all the way up to 2K. I'm already up to 2K. I wish I could mirror this shit. How do you mirror it? How do you mirror it? No, you can't mirror it on here. I already made my 2K. Okay? I already made 2K. 2K. At 2K or 3K. So tomorrow I'll definitely be at 5K. Okay, so at 5K, I made $24 plus $36, and my payout is $60. With 5K and $100, I made $60. Why I'ma pull it off? That's dumb. I'ma flip that 60 and go get me a diamond package. Now I want to add on to it because I want to go faster. So I'm going to add on. But you do not have to add. You can take your $100 and let it take you all the way to 12.5, and you can do that in a Bing package with $100 or less. I already got my Bing package. I already got like what I got? I got like a 2,500 diamond. I already put in my 100 and I already did another package, so I got 2. So what I'm trying to get to in this month for real, is I'm trying to get to 20K. Because 20K gonna give me my 2 back plus $40. And then I'm gonna flip it and do it again. And if I like because you like the internet, because if you have to be, it's a gambling app. Some people take they diamonds and they gamble them. I don't gamble. If I got extra from what people are throwing on me just to be nice and generous, that's fine. But I like to throw back on my people. Because if you threw on me, I want to throw it back on you. Because you'll see it coming in your wallet under Bings, and you can exchange them for diamonds and throw again. It's like a give back. It's not like YouTube where you throw the super chat and then they take 30%. No, it's like you throw the diamond, whatever the gift it is you throw, and I throw the same gift back to you. Now, it's not going to come back as much like how YouTube takes 30% off of the super chat. But it's going to come back in Bings that you can use to throw again, so you don't have to put no more money on it in order to support somebody. You know what I mean? But I don't need it like that. It ain't about views, because views don't get you money. It ain't about clicks or none of that. It's about networking and building alliances and telling people what you want, or just chit-chatting and socializing, like I do over here with y'all. Same thing. So I'm going to go back over the years at the top of the hour. I'm already building alliances and showing people stuff and throwing out Judge Hugh's link so she can see what I'm doing. And matter of fact, I'm getting ready to text her to let her know that the girl's coming through. Hey, y'all, I just came on here real quick, y'all. Be nice, be kind, and stay blessed. Remember, each one reach one, so each one can teach one. We got one love, y'all. And that's God's love, and we lucky just to have that one. I love y'all. Peace out. I gotta go.